Like I said, I've been covering Jay Z's R-word allegation that he got along with Diddy all week, and so we all know that in light of the allegations, there was an unnamed female celebrity that's supposed to have watched the whole altercation take place. A lot of people wondering who this female celebrity is, and a lot of people feel like it must be J Lo. So what I thought I would do is on I'm gonna do a reading on the allegation to see if J Lo was in attendance when that alleged R word took place, if it took place, allegedly. So, of course, before I start this reading, I need to put out this disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this live has been proven to be fact as of now. So I'm going to shuffle these cards and we're going to look into if J Lo is that unnamed female celebrity involved in the Diddy and Jay Z R word allegation. Alright, so Spirit, can you please tell me if J Lo is celebrity B? Is the female celebrity B unnamed? Was J Lo there that night that the rape allegedly took place? Oh damn, I didn't even say the R word, but you guys know what we're talking about. Okay, was J Lo there the night the alleged assault took place? Is J Lo celebrity B? And if not J Lo, then could you tell me about celebrity B? Was it J Lo that was in attendance that night, Spirit? Alright, we almost there. Hit that like button if you guys are enjoying the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We're talking about whether J Lo is that unnamed female celebrity that was in attendance the night the 13-year-old says that she was assaulted. Alright, I'm going to pull some cards. Tell me about it, Spirit. Talk to me. I think from my understanding, they said that her and Diddy had an argument that night anyway, the night that's in question. But we're going to see if J Lo was the celebrity that watched it happen. Alright, so I'm here to pull some cards. You got Temperance Reverse. I feel like there was some alcohol involved. So maybe somebody was intoxicated. You got the Judgment card. You got the Ten of Wands. The Seven of Wands. You got the Five of Swords reverse. You got the King of Cups reverse, which is when the R word took place on this naive, innocent child. See, you got, not only is it talking about the R word, but if you see, you got the King of Cups reversed on this side, and you got the King of Wands on the other side, which I'm feeling like it's Jay Z and Beyonce that committed it at this party. But it was also a third party involved, which we all know about already. I guess the Spirit wants to talk about the night in question. So I'm going to let Spirit talk and see if Spirit reveals to me if rather it was J Lo or rather it was some other female celebrity that rather it was or wasn't J Lo, and if not, then who was it? Let's see what Spirit has to say. I'm burning sage right now as I do the reading, just to clear the negative energy. That way we get positivity and truth in this reading. Alright, so pull some more cards. Let me see here. So I'm reading right here. The abuse did, from what the cards are saying, the abuse did take place on this child. You know what I mean? It was somebody that one of them was in a relationship with. So I'm confused. Like, hold on, I'm not confused, but let me see. So I'm getting the feeling that so far, one of these guys were in a relationship with the woman that watched on as they assaulted this child. You know what I mean? Now, like, I don't know if Jay Z and Beyonce was together back then, but I do know that P. Diddy and J Lo was together. So I'm gonna pull some more cards first, because like I said, some people said it was Beyonce, some people have speculated as rather it was J Lo. But I'm seeing definitely it's gonna come out who it was, like who the woman was. But the question is about, was it J Lo? So I'm pulling more cards. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. So the Queen of Pentacles reverse came up. I don't want to say it was Beyonce yet, because this could also mean like a woman that was just being materialistic and cold and only caring about money. So I'm gonna hold that off from saying it was Beyonce. So wait a minute. So you got the Queen of the High Priestess Reverse, which is about saying about us ignoring our gut feeling. So I think this is interesting because it's funny because you see right here you got Jay on one side of the High Priestess, and then over here you got B, which is on the other side of the High Priestess. So, and a lot of people wonder whether it was J Lo or whether it was Beyonce. Now I know they mentioned one female celebrity that was there, you know what I mean? But this is supposed to have happened back in like 2000. I don't know if Jay Z and Beyonce was dating back in 2000, but I got the feeling that it was a woman that at least one of them was in a relationship with. So it may just be pointing to J Lo, because the question was whether J Lo is a female celebrity big. You get what I'm saying? Let me see here. So it was part of a ritual. Yeah, you know what I see. I think I've seen a woman that didn't care about anything but advancing her career. I get the feeling maybe it might have been J Lo. The scandal is now coming out, and they don't have their plan is not going to work. They tried to play. I feel like it was J Lo. This is what I'm feeling like. I feel like it was J Lo that watched on as P Diddy and Jay Z assaulted this child. All alleged for entertainment purposes. This is just what I'm seeing so far in the cards. But it was some alcohol involved, so I think maybe she was drunk, and maybe that kind of clouded her judgment a bit. Let me see now. I see also somebody that's overbearing and somebody that was trying to beat out competition. I get the feeling that that was a ritual that they were performing when they assaulted that 13-year-old, and it was like you got the harem card right here, which was about relationships, and it was also it's also about rituals, like spiritual rituals being practiced. All of that's for intent purposes. Somebody is writing to me, so hold on. Let me see what somebody is saying. Hi, love. Hi, love your videos. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, this scandal, we can already find out who it was. I'm thinking it might be J-Lo, but I do feel like it's between J-Lo and Beyonce. See, you got the Queen of Wands. J-Lo is a Leo. J-Lo is a Leo. She was in cooperation with this. Yeah, Beyonce's not a Leo. Beyonce's a Virgo, which is an earth sign. The Queen of Wands is about about a fire sign woman, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So I think it might have been J-Lo. I think we might be right, because if you look at the High Priestess reverse about ignoring your gut feeling and about the truth coming out, a lot of us already suspect it's J-Lo. You get what I'm saying? So I think that we're right in our suspicions. All of that's for entertainment purposes. Hold on, let me take a drink. Let's pull some more cards. Yeah, they're no longer together, because Jay Z and Beyonce is still kind of together. Yeah, I feel like it was J Lo, allegedly. Now this is a child card. Ignoring your gut feeling, fears and anxiety. Okay, I think J Lo is worried that the truth is gonna come out that she was involved. You see how somebody wanted to run away? Didn't J Lo try to flee a couple months ago when P Diddy first got locked up? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't think Beyonce tried to flee. Because like I said, some people were saying it was Beyonce, some people were saying it was J-Lo. So I thought I would ask about J-Lo. That way I could get an accurate reading on her energy. So look, the Page of Wands reverse. J-Lo has always been ruthless. J-Lo don't care about what happens to people as long as she could get what she wants. She knows that child would cause injury. I think, like, she would have some drinks, but I don't feel like she was drunk to the point where she didn't know what was going on. She didn't care. That's what it was. So you got the Ace of Wands, which is about some kind of creative block. This is about regret, sorrow, loss. Let me see here. So then you got the clear mind. I said it that she wasn't drunk to the point of not knowing what was going on. She knows what's going on, but she's scared that she's going to eventually get like a legal battle is going to come for her. Like her name is going to be named and all of this. Like I said, when P Diddy earlier in the year, if you guys remember, like a couple months ago when P Diddy first got locked up, didn't they say J-Lo tried to flee the country? That's what they said. Like somebody right here is seeing the clarity of the situation, and she's seeing that the way to move forward is making threats. Like let me see. So I'm seeing threats. I'm seeing aggression. I'm seeing violence. I'm seeing slander and malicious gossip. like I said, I think J Lo will try to play the victim. Now you got the Empress, which is usually about fertility and things like that. It's about somebody being pregnant and fertility. But I'm feeling like with this had to do with her career. Because you see right here about being greedy, being possessive, being jealous. I feel like she let that ritual go on. She didn't really R-word the girl, but she let the ritual go on because it was like it was something in it for her. It's like I feel like her career would advance if she allowed the ritual to go on. You know what I mean? If she would have stopped it, she would have like they would have she would have like soured the relationships between her and some of the big names that was there at the party, and she would have found herself like her career stagnating because they would have felt like, oh, she stopped this essay from going on. You know what I mean? Oh, she's not one of us. You know what I mean? This is a ritual. This, that, and the third. She wouldn't have benefited from it. All of that's from entertainment purposes, but this is what I'm feeling like. This is what my gut is saying, and she's the type that doesn't care and will do whatever it takes to win. You know what I mean? Like I said, she tried to flee. She let me see. You got the six of wands reversed, which is somebody that thinks that they're better than other people. Um, they were together at the time, but now they're separated. So that's what I'm saying. This was somebody that was with that person at the time, but they're no longer together, which was with one of the dudes, either Jay Z or I'm sorry, yeah, either Jay Z or P Diddy. But we know that Jay Z and Beyonce probably they're kind of still together right now. So I'm leaning more towards J Lo. Now you can see right here, you got the aggression, the violence, the R word, all of that that went down at that party. Whereas she did not care. She was very cool to it, very just like it was. It wasn't like you know how like if you typically see somebody getting assaulted and you might be like, oh my God, stop! Why is y'all doing that? That is so wrong. You feel for that person. Not in this particular situation. She didn't care. She was cold. She was calculating. She only seen what it meant for her. All of that's for entertainment purposes. She's self-absorbed. You know what I mean? She's seen about how this would advance her and her ego. This was her being an opportunist. So what if this kid get hurt? You know what I mean? So what? That don't really have nothing to do with me anyway. I think that was her attitude towards them. I'm going to pull some more cards, but y'all are saying something. Hold on. I feel it's J Lo as well. Do you think she? Do you think she paid Hush? Hush money. I don't know, but we can look into that. Okay, so nine of nine of cups reversed. That's somebody that was shrieking responsibility. Somebody that tried to cover up the crime. Somebody that was only out for gratification. See, that's what I'm saying. Toxic. Somebody that was toxic. Somebody that had dark thoughts of their own. Somebody that was very apathetic to the person to that little girl getting hurt at the time being assaulted. See, somebody that tried to run away. It was J Lo. It was J Lo. Somebody that was in a relationship at that time. Let me see. Um, Oppression, ex-slave, or slave. Somebody oppression, slave. I think she turned a blind eye to it. Truth be told, she just yeah. She knows that stuff went on. Oh well, she's moved on from that relationship too. Yeah, it was J Lo. It was J Lo. All alleged for entertainment purposes. From what my cards and guts are saying, it was J Lo. It was about the wealth for her, the money. She knew she would lose her money. This is exactly what I said before I even pulled those cards that's saying that. Because my gut was saying it first. The strength card reverse. Now see, here's the thing. It's interesting about the strength card because number one, it came up in reverse, which is about somebody that was being weak or having cowardly behavior, or you know what I mean. It was being immoral. But if you know about the strength stands for the zodiac sign of Leo. You know what I mean, which is J Lo, but it's reversed, which means I'm thinking the dark side of Leo traits. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of Leo fire sign energy, and J Lo is a July Leo. You know what I mean? This is what I'm feeling like. Let me see. Let me see here. So you got the Six of Pentacles, you got the Hermit, you got the Five of Pentacles, you got the World card, all coming up, all, you know. And so she was doing callous, cold behavior, you know what I mean, immoral behavior, because she was carrying on about fulfilling her own plans, her own projects. I got a feeling, didn't J-Lo have an album coming out around that time that she wanted to push? You know what I mean? And truth be told, her mentality was that, okay, so you got the Emperor. Her mentality was about the authority and about getting money and getting wealth, you know what I mean? It's either save this girl or save my job, and I'd rather save my job, my career. All alleged for entertainment purposes, of course. Let me see. So the Hermit card. It was. This was a secret. This was like she knew her man lived a double life when she was dating him. She knew about his double life. Hence why she tried to flee earlier when he first got arrested. You know what I mean? She wanted to avoid prison. You see that she wants to avoid losing her career, losing money, going to prison. You know what I mean? She wanted to continue to make money, so she didn't. She's cold. She don't care about nothing else. She's fine with, you know what I mean, participating in dark rituals and things like that. She's also could be very cunning and a trickster herself. You know what I mean? Very a liar. You know, but she also knew she lacked the resources to remain famous, and so that's also why she chose to keep her mouth shut instead of even helping. Like what she did was very selfish and self-centered, and she plain didn't even care because she knew she was dependent on her connections. You know what I mean, to continue her career. Let me see. You got the death card reverse, which is about unavoidable endings. So I think she more so just felt like, oh well, this is going to go on whether I stop it or not. So why should I get involved? Why should I ruin myself? Oh well, she made the girl made her bed. She came to the party. She must lie in it. Not my problem. I think this is how she's seen it. Now the last two cards, I'm trying to analyze what is they, you know, what are they trying to say? Because you got the Nine of Wands, which is about somebody that needs to constantly be on guard on the lookout. I'm thinking from what my gut is saying, J Lo felt like, you know what I mean, all alleged for entertainment purposes, she had to keep up appearances at all costs for her career in the first place. I got to look out for me and my career because if I don't look out, who else is going to look out for me and my career? Oh, like I said, I want to remind everybody this is all alleged. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do y'all think that J Lo was celebrity B, who was the female that looked and watched onward? Because my cards and my gut is trying to say she is. All alleged, entertainment purposes. Thank you, my beautiful family, for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next reading. You guys all have a good one. Bye.